Hey guys, Jukebox here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these cubes. I've shown these in several of my previous videos. So this is just the plain white one, and this is my really colorful ones. In my previous video, I showed all my origami stuff off, and I also showed all of these. These are the individual pieces for these, and I'm going to show you guys how to make these and also how to put them together. So let's get started. I already have, I've been making two, so I have 12 squares right here. Any size will work. This I think is a 6.5 by 6.5 piece of paper. It's not. I think it's like 1.5 inches tall this way, but the piece of paper I'm pretty sure is 1.5 inches, or not 1.5 inches, 3/4. I'm not even gonna talk measurements. I'm gonna mix them all up. But yeah, this is. It's just a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper that I cut in half. Not cut in half. Cut into a square. But it is 8.5 inches. So, yep, 8.5 inches. So the first step on here, I'm gonna need to back up my camera again. Okay, there we go. Like the edge of my desk is right here. Okay. I don't know where that's from. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is fold it like this. Hold it into a triangle. Then you want to open it up, and you want to fold it this way. Only make a crease right here. Okay, a small crease right there. That way, you can fold these in right to the center of it. Because these have to be centered for this to work properly. Do that, and you fold it again into the middle. Same thing on the other side. That's not straight. Okay. And then you take your corners and fold these in. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. And for every piece you make, as you can probably see with all of these, they have to be the same way. Otherwise, they don't work properly. So you can have it, you can fold it, you can fold both of them, this one up like this and this one up like this. Or you can do it the other way, but you have to do the same thing on every single cube, not every single section. So you fold it like that. If you don't make all of the pieces the same, they're not going to work. It's just going to fail. The next thing you want to do is you want to carefully fold it like this. And then there's one piece. Now I'm going to make one more on camera, and then I'm going to do a time-lapse footage of me making some more. And then I'll show you guys how to do it again with a smaller piece of paper. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to have your white side. If you're using origami paper, you want to have your white side up. The way I'm doing this, the white is going to be on the outside. So this side, your colored side, is going to be facing out. So you want to fold it into a triangle. Open it back up. Hold it this way. And feel free to pause this at any point in the video. Forgot to mention that. So make a small crease right there in the middle. Open it back up. And you make that crease so you get these centered. And then you fold it up again into the middle. Same thing on both sides. I will put a link to a website where you can fold. It will give you directions on how to fold these two. If this video doesn't help you at all. I hope it does help you though. Okay. And then I'm going to look back at my other one. So I want to fold this up and this one down. I'll put them inside. And once you have this, you want to flip it over and fold it into a smaller square. Fold the flaps in. Flaps. It's a new word. Flaps. Okay. So here's two pieces. They are identical. I'm going to reposition my camera and do a time lapse. Okay, I'm back. Hope you guys like that time-lapse footage. I'm going to finish the last of these ones so you can see a comparison of them. It's so hard doing this because when I do the time-lapse footage I can go right where I need to go. When I'm doing the camera, I need to go farther in. It's kind of annoying sometimes. So you can't quite see what I'm doing sometimes. I don't remember if I said this earlier, but I will be putting a link to how to make these down in the description. I might use these bigger ones for a Christmas present. Oops. Wrong way. Even YouTubers make mistakes sometimes. We're not all perfect. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. No one's perfect. At least no one here on Earth is perfect. Okay. And in the time-lapse footage, you may have seen like a red arms. That was my little brother, Mini Jukebox Penguin, helping. This would have taken a lot longer to do. Okay. So the first thing when you're making it is you take two pieces. This goes in like this, nice and tight. And then you flip it around. You got the next piece. It goes into the other side. And I will be showing this better with the smaller cubes. That's why I made them. So basically all the pieces just interlock. If you use colored paper, it looks really, really cool. It was like the pinwheel effect. I like using normal paper because it tends to be stronger and less likely to collapse. Because this will squeeze really easily. And completely collapse. But this is kind of hard. It's harder to destroy. If I do use these for Christmas, something I am going to do is I'm going to glue all of them except for one side, so you can just open it up here instead of having to take the whole thing apart, and some people can't figure out how to put them back together, like my younger siblings. Sorry I'm being quiet, I'm kind of concentrating, thinking. Okay, so here's one cube. It is kind of heavy, surprisingly. Has a bit of weight to it. Okay, you may not have been able to see because of my hands, but I'm going to put this smaller one together. The first thing you want to do, this is an exact repeat, so you want to stick it in like this, and then your next piece goes in. It's a bit harder with smaller ones because there's less of a gap to stick your pieces into. And then I usually will just do the next side just for simplicity. I was not the one who thought this up, obviously. If you're just a beginner, I do not recommend doing the really small ones, because these are really hard to put together, and they can get really, really annoying really quick if you don't have a lot of patience. That's why making your origami tight, really, really tight and precise, will help quite a bit. This makes it a lot easier to do. And I don't know why this box is being so difficult. Usually it's not so difficult to put in. Once you figure it out, it's pretty self-explanatory what you do. Come on. One trick that I have found is if you stick a pencil into the crack, tip of the pencil, and open up the hole a little bit, that'll help you to get it put together. This could maybe hold a couple pennies in it. That's how small it is. And this is the size of my fist. A little bit bigger. Thank you guys for all of your comments and likes. I really appreciate it. I don't know if anyone saw it, but I got over 200 subscribers. Now I'm back to 28 last time I checked. So I don't know what happened. If any of you have a YouTube channel of your own, tell me if you've ever had that problem. Okay, so we got put together. It was really hard to crush. Like, if you really wanted to, you could. Same with this one. But yeah, that's how small this is. You can maybe fit 3 of these inside. So basically 27 of these could fit inside of here, technically. Maybe not. Probably, but... And if you have a big enough piece of paper, like if you have butcher paper, and you cut squares, it's not going to be as strong, but you could fit something like a DVD player or a speaker or something inside of it. Or a Lego box. So the bigger the square, the bigger the box is going to be. That's kind of obvious. And there is a way you can connect them. I will probably do a video on that later. Because that's another... You could tape them together. So there are pieces of paper you can fold. And yeah. And in my Starburst bracelet video, I said that you can do it with almost any wrapper. This I did earlier today. It's big enough for a ring for me right now. It's not the size of this ring, but it's a little bit smaller, so it actually fits on my ring finger. But this is with Dum Dum wrappers, if you can't tell. So you can do it with most any wrapper. And if you wanted to, you could do that with a piece of paper also. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.